A priest in the Philippines has been suspended after a video of him singing on a hoverboard during Mass was uploaded to social media. Instead of being praised for his creativity, his dexterity, not to mention his finely tuned motor skills, Father Albert San Jose is being punished. And I'm not okay with this. Jose, this is not okay. I don't think you should be punished. I want the viewers to get a chance to see what I'm talking about if they haven't already seen the video. Here's the clip. Now, I think it's awesome. That's a Mass that I certainly would not fall asleep during, but the diocese does not see it that way. They issued a statement in the form of an image on their Facebook, which has over 8,000 followers, saying this is very wrong. They condemned the priest's behavior as an attempt to capriciously introduce something to get the attention of the people. Jose, what do you think? Are you on my side or are you on their side?
Totally on your side. I think this is overreacting. I think that the Philippines is one of the most faithful Catholic countries in the world, maybe even more so than Mexico and other countries in Latin America, even Argentina, the home place of the Pope. But we see that they're missing the point. They're trying to condemn an effort from a priest to connect with the church community and instead denouncing him. There are other things that the church should be trying to fix and not a priest on a hoverboard, but I do get their point. This is a little bit too flashy for a priest.
Yeah, you're right. Quite literally, they do have those huge flashing lights in the front and beeping all over the place. But yeah, I get your point though, you know, and there is all that talk, you know, about these things being unsafe. We saw Mike Tyson recently. I'm sure everyone else has seen that video too of him falling on his ass, which is very hilarious. But not only him, a lot of people have fallen on these things. They're known to explode, overheat, and like start melting, catch things on fire. But that wouldn't happen in the house of God. He wouldn't let a hoverboard explode on the priest. That wouldn't be good. So look, I get their point here, right? I can see where they're coming from, kind of saying, he's just using this toy to kind of get the kids lured in. But that plan could possibly backfire. What if a lot of people who are young and are into these hoverboards are like, what the hell, if you're not letting the hoverboards in, I'm not coming to church.
Like, that's a cool priest. Yeah. I want to go with the priest that rides the hoverboard. I hope, you know, for many this will be a good thing. If less youth gets involved with the church, maybe that's a good thing. But I do believe that here also represents an example of the debate that is happening at the heart of the church. The fact that we have a pope that is trying to push a more modern interpretation of religion that is being fought by the old school regime at the church, mainly in the regional church centers, the power of the countries. It's slow to adapt these changes that the pope is trying to bring forward.
What would Jesus do?
Jesus will float. Jesus float over water, so I think that this could be.
Jesus allow him?
Angelical. I think so.
Well, he would allow him to hoverboard.
Yeah, Ted Cruz or Marco Rubio would be better to answer that question.
Yeah,
really.
True. Good point. So this is where it stands. Father Albert San Jose is being punished. He's being suspended just for going up and down the aisles on his very cool, flashy hoverboard.